What am I seeing? What am I seeing, man? What on earth am I seeing? This is insane. Absolutely insane. What's happening, people? Liverpool Prophet back with a transfer video. It's all going off at the moment, man. Rumours are flying around like no one's business for Liverpool. We're linked with another top player. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Insane. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. Jeremie Jeremie Frimpong is linked with a move to Liverpool to play for Liverpool to become the Trent Alexander-Arnold replacement. Honestly. What am I seeing? What am I seeing? We're now linked with the ideal replacement for Trent. The one that we all want. The one that I've been droning on we should get. Looks like it is a genuine possibility now. I kid you not, Liverpool are serious about signing Jeremie Frimpong. It is not a joke. Rumours are coming out that that the interest is genuine. Fabrizio Romano has confirmed it, and it looks like things are moving around on it very, very nicely. We love to see it. Jeremie Frimpong, for me, the perfect replacement for Trent. And you know what? Even better than Trent. Unlike he who shall not be named, I've decided I'm not even going to say the guy's name no more because it's not worth my breath. Unlike him, Frimpong can actually defend, as well as being a brilliant right back going forward with his crossing, etc. As well as being good going forward. He is also very, very, very good at the back too. He can defend. And what is the sole purpose of being a right back? Being able to defend. And Frimpong does that very, very well. What have we said about Trent over the years? Brilliant going forward, can't defend to save his life. Defensively, League One level at best, as I've always said. That's been nice. I've said for years, Trent defensively is not it. Now, can you imagine how much difference it will make to Liverpool for us to actually have a right back who knows how to defend? You know, think about over the years the amount of games that Trent has cost us because of his poor defending. The guy literally cost us a Champions League final against Real Madrid about 3-4 years ago now, with his poor defending, losing Vinicius Jr. at the back post, them scoring and them winning the game. He literally cost us in the game against United this season at home. Both of the goals were because of him. A couple seasons ago we played, I'm not sure who it was, I think it might have been, not Girona, what am I on about? We played an Italian team 2 seasons ago. He cost us the game. You know, how many games has Trent cost us because of his lazy, half-assed defending and attitude? Loads. Now think about how much games we could win because we have a right back who can defend. You know, someone who isn't going to lose their man every time, isn't going to get a dribble pass by any half-decent winger. Just imagine the difference that's going to make to Liverpool. It's going to be absolutely huge. It's going to be absolutely huge. I know a lot of people are torn on this because they see Trent similarities. But look, I think brilliant deal. I don't see why this is being talked about as a negative. I think people are way too attached to this Trent thing. You know, Trent, he's leaving. He was a Scouser. He was a local lad. People are way too attached to it. They're getting way too up in their feelings about it. I mean, like I said, the loyalty for a guy who snaked us is unreal. It's absolutely unreal. When players who've snaked us have been absolutely hounded out, this guy's getting the loving. I think people are too attached to him now. We have to accept that this guy has snaked us and he's leaving to Madrid. Now we have to look to the future. Conor Bradley, you know, getting a proper right back who Bradley could learn off as the backup. You know, Frimpong is that choice. He is that choice. We need to move on from Trent, man. I find we can't be just in mourning about the thing. I'm personally not in mourning about it. I've accepted that the guy's gone. I accepted it long ago, but we have to move on and look to the future, man. And Jeremie Frimpong is the future. Can be the future for Liverpool. Yeah, look, I mean, for me, this is a no-brainer. Not a no-brainer. Look, and I'm seeing that he's going to be cheap as well. It's not like we're going to be spending we're going to have to spend a crap load of money on him. He won't be that expensive. So, like I said, for FSG, this is perfect business. Yet again, is it not? Getting a player who's cheap would be perfect. It's a no-brainer, isn't it? And also, I'm going to say Dutch connection. Frimpong is Dutch. Slot, Dutch. We've got that Dutch connection there. You know what I'm saying? Dutch connections. I know Jurgen had the German connections as well, every now and then. But look, I think that could also play a key part. Slot being Dutch, Frimpong being Dutch. Maybe he wants to play under a Dutch manager. You know what I'm saying? It could work out. It could very, very well and truly work out. I absolutely love Jeremie Frimpong. And I think I've seen, he has dropped hints about being a secret Liverpool fan, I've seen him doing combined 11s where he's picked loads of Liverpool players. I've seen him, doing a Scouse accent. I've seen him doing a lot of things Liverpool related on the sly. So it looks to me like he has got a little something there for Liverpool in his heart. So FSG, we just need to pull on them heartstrings, man. Pull on them heartstrings and bring the guy to Liverpool. It looks like he's willing to move. With Xabi Alonso now leaving Bayer Leverkusen as well, I think it's more than likely that most of Leverkusen's players leave. I think they're going to get absolutely raided in the summer by a lot of clubs. So it looks like he'll be down for the move. Make it happen, FSG, man. Make it happen. We need to replace Trent. As much as I don't rate Trent, as much as I don't rate him personally as highly as other people, there's no doubt about it, he will be a miss. He's going to need to be replaced. We can't go into the season with Conor Bradley. The guy's too young yet. He will make mistakes. We need someone more experienced. And who better than Jeremie Frimpong? For me, like I'm droning on about, ideal Trent replacement. We've got a right back here who can defend and attack. And listen, he comes into this league, I'm telling you now, this is my hot take. You can clip it if you want. Frimpong comes into this league, he'll be the best right back in the league by the end of the season, end of next season. He will be labelled as the best right back in the Premier League. You won't be hearing none of these Reece James comparisons, none of these whoever else, because over the years they've tried to do the whole Trent can't defend, that's why Reece James is better than him and all that. With Frimpong, you're looking at someone who can defend and attack, so these rivals won't be able to do the whole you can't defend thing on him. He's going to be solid defensively and solid going forward. So for me, he's going to be the best right back in the league this time next season when the season's over. Clip it, I'm telling you now. But promising signs again. But look, it is all well and good Liverpool being linked to Alvarez, being linked to Frimpong, being linked to a DM, being linked to a striker. These links mean nothing unless FSG pull the checkbook out and act on it. And what do we know about FSG over the years? They do all the talking, they put out all the right PR in the media, they con the fans, they trick us all, they say all the right things, they say big summer this season. Yeah, all the links are positive, we link to top players. And who do we end up signing? Zilts, no one. This is the FSG model, this is how they twang us year in, year out. They always promise a big summer and they never deliver. So, these links, all well and good us being linked to them, it's no good unless we act on them. Go get Alvarez, go get Frimpong. Then we can look at FSG and actually sit there and say, you know what, FSG, fair play. You actually did what you said you were going to do this summer. You backed the manager and you've set us into the next season in the strongest possible manner. So, all these links mean nothing unless we act on them. So, it's all up to the owners now. But for me, no brainer. We have to get this done. We have got to get this done. But let me know in the comments what we think, Liverpool fans, because I think this is another transfer rumour that's going to be torn up, that a lot of fans are going to be torn up about. Some fans are going to be torn up, but are still going to be reeling from the Trent thing. Going to be saying we don't really want no one to replace Trent. Other fans have moved on, like me, and are looking at this and saying this would be brilliant if we made it happen. So do let me know in the comments, Liverpool fans. Jeremie Frimpong, do you think he would come? Would he fit into Arne's stock system? Would he be a good player for Liverpool? Let me know in the comments. I personally want him to come. I think he'd be perfect for us, our system, our style of play. But Liverpool fans, we all have different opinions, don't we? So let me know in the comments what we think. Let me know.